Boruto chapter 49 is here, and I'm here to talk about it and that one person who just kept asking me when will I do a review on Boruto chapter 49. Well, here it is. So let's just get this thing out first. In my opinion, Boruto manga is good, but since it's monthly, the hype kinda dies down till the next chapter comes, and as I said, it's good, but unfortunately, it's nothing spectacular or exceptional. Combine that with the schedule being monthly, it's just not that fun of an experience. So if I don't sound that enthusiastic, then here were the reasons. Okay, so let's just get into the meat and potatoes. So first, we start with Jigen. I mean Ishiki. I don't know why Jigen is just such a cool name. Ishiki is not that much so. Of course, he is in the Leaf Village. We get to know that the orders for evacuations have been given. Meanwhile, Jigen tries to find Kawaki using his Byakugan but gives up, saying it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. Now we switch to the boys. We see Shikamaru giving orders, and one specific order was that nobody is to engage the Otsutsuki. Only Naruto and Sasuke will fight Ishii. So I guess makes sense. They're literally saying these are our best bet. There's nobody even like near their level. So and Naruto, Boruto, like while Naruto is leaving, Boruto just calls him dad, and Naruto just tells him to fuck off and leaves to fight Ishiki. Of course, he didn't say him to fuck off, but you get my point. Now we see Ishiki asking two NPC shinobis, where is Kawaki? They tell him that they don't know, and I guess he leaves without killing them. We don't see what happened. If he killed them or not, he just left, I guess. And we switch to the boys again, and I think so it was Sai who was carrying Kawaki, and they were taking him to some Anbu base that hadn't been used for a while, and almost nobody knew about it. Amado says Ishiki can find you using his Byakugan, we will stick out if we are underground. Sai tells him that the place is protected from such abilities. Now, how it is protected, there is no explanation given. I don't even think so that something like this was mentioned in Naruto, that you can protect places from Byakugan's ability. Well, it's Boruto and it's a 10 out of 10 manga, so we can't complain if they don't explain stuff, right? Explaining stuff is for amateurs like One Piece, you know. Also, Shikamaru tells Amado to go with Sai since he's a traitor, and Ishiki will come for him. Sasuke wanted a minute with Boruto, so he stayed with Sasuke. Now we see Naruto and Ishiki. For some reason, I thought that Ishiki knew Naruto escaped his sealing jutsu and that Boruto had been defeated, but makes sense that he didn't knew. So he was surprised seeing Naruto, and then my boy Naruto goes, "So you are Ishiki? Well, we never met before." Naruto, my boy, it's okay if you lost. It's totally okay. My boy acting like he is seeing him for the first time. I know what he meant. He's not Jigen in Jigen's body. Earlier, who he met was Jigen, and now this is Ishiki. I get it. Okay, I get it. Now we switch to Boruto and Sasuke having their chat. Sasuke straight up says that it's gonna be difficult for him and Naruto to defeat Ishiki by themselves. Meanwhile, Naruto saying, "Well, so you are Ishiki." Still, it's just, oh, you already know who is Ishiki. Like, they are the same person. What's the point of saying, "Well, you are Ishiki"? Don't get it. He says to Boruto that he heard what happened in the fight against Boruto. Boruto replies that his mind was foggy. Wait. Boruto, chok to mate. Boruto, your mind isn't foggy. First of all, it's just full of crap. That's it. I'm sorry, I just don't like Boruto. I just don't like Boruto as a character, so there will be some jabs on him. Don't mind those. Anyways, moving on. He says that it was like watching someone use his body to fight. He also says that he didn't realize it, but like back then, but after listening to Amado, he knows it was Momoshiki. A good job figuring it out, Boruto. Good job. It wasn't like we already knew that from when it happened. It wasn't like that. Shaking my head. Sasuke tells him that the karma extraction has been progressed quite far, and Boruto may start not to be himself. Boruto replies that the thought of dying in battle scares him, but he's prepared to die like every other ninja. No, you ain't. Like a little bitch, you're gonna cry when that happens. So yeah, just shut up, Boruto. Jokes aside, he tells Sasuke that if his body gets taken over and he stops being himself, he doesn't know what he might do to everyone, and that scares him. Nobody cares. Now we switch to Naruto. Naruto trying to act cool, asking Jigen if he's getting cold feet. Ishiki asking Ishiki if he is getting cold feet, and if he is, then he's free to go home. Naruto, listen, relax, just calm the fuck down. You're asking Ishiki if he's got cold feet. Don't you remember what happened when you fought him? On top of that, he wasn't even in his final form then, so yeah. Well, Jigen with a perfect reply says, "Oh, I will, but after I find Kawaki." So Naruto 0, Jigen 1. And then Naruto tells him to forget about Kawaki and pick up where they left off. Ishiki starts destroying the village and then Naruto tells him to stop. He says he will, but only after he gets Kawaki. Naruto gets his ass whooped till Sasuke comes and saves him. Like, what happened, Naruto? You're trying to act so cool and at the end of the day just got wrecked. So, yeah. Naruto says, Sasuke, you are late, and Sasuke replies he was preparing himself for something. Well, Naruto doesn't know, but we know that what that preparation was for. I'll talk about it later, not later, but in just a few seconds. So Sasuke Sasuke charges in and tells Naruto to cover him with kunai, shurikens, etc. And Ishiki starts stringing the weapons. Then Sasuke throws his sword at Ishiki, and I was like, the fuck you doing, Sasuke? But Sasuke with the big brain, 189 dumb high IQ move, had Boruto transformed into his sword. Since Ishiki can't shrink living creatures, he was not able to shrink the sword, and poof, it's Boruto. He uses his karma to open a dimension and take Ishiki with him. Sasuke also opens the portal to the place, and just like that, the village is safe, at least for now. We don't know what will happen. We already know that the village was destroyed when Kawaki was fighting Boruto, so we don't know if it gets destroyed now or later, but for now at least it's safe. So now we see the rest of Boruto and Sasuke's chat. Remember the preparation Sasuke was talking about? He says even if Momoshiki takes over Boruto's body, he will do everything to stop him, even if he has to kill him, and that's what he is prepared to do as his teacher, since Naruto won't be able to do it. So, okay, then Boruto asks Sasuke for the headband. While giving him the headband, Sasuke said it's valuable, so he better return it in person. Well, through my dumb high 189 IQ, I can see some foreshadowing here about Sasuke dying in their fight against Ishiki. I guess like it's been talked about for a while. We see Boruto in the future with Sasuke's clothes and sword. So, and this also foreshadowing like Sasuke might end up dying in their fight. But we'll see what happens. Of course, we'll have to wait fucking, I don't know, 15, 16 years since it's monthly. And they don't even like, it's like literally nothing happened in this chapter, to be honest. What happened? Like, they just went to fight Ishiki and they just teleported into some other dimension. That's it. That's all that happened in the chapter. I know there was some information and stuff, a little bit, but it just feels like nothing is happening. As I told you at the start, like, it is a good manga, but it is not exceptional, and it being monthly is just, you need to have more in the chapter, to keep us engaged. So I guess it is what it is. And then in the final page, we see them having a face-off. They had some dialogues, but it's not worth talking about. So yeah, in the next chapter, it seems like the fight between them is going to start. And again, as always, like, Boruto's there. I just don't like Boruto. I'm sorry, I just don't like him. I wish he was not there. Only Sasuke and Naruto were fighting there. But I guess it is what it is. Sasuke might die saving Boruto, or Boruto might kill Sasuke. That could also happen, right? Boruto might kill Sasuke once he loses his control, but I don't think so that's gonna happen, since they are still fighting Ishiki, so I don't think so that's gonna happen. Ishiki might be the one to end up kill Sasuke. I feel like Sasuke is gonna just die, either protecting Naruto or Boruto, and if that happens, I see no way in hell Naruto or Boruto beating Ishiki on their own. So yeah, I don't know what is going to happen. At least that's one thing going on for it. We don't know what's going to happen. So that's it about the chapter. Let me know in the comments how did you felt about it, and if you have anything to talk about this chapter, just let me know in the comments. I will be there to reply, since I rarely get any comments. Like, I get 2-3 comments nowadays, so I will be replying to all of them. So that's it. And also, this will be now, I will be doing this monthly. Every month when chapter drops, I will be here with a Boruto discussion video. So I just hope you enjoyed it, and stay in for more. I'll meet you in the next one.